Hello dear students, let's solve some important questions of English grammar and prepare well for our upcoming exam. Here I am with 60 important questions of English grammar from different sample papers shared by CBSE. Today we will solve these questions and we shall try to learn the reason behind the answer. Why is it correct or not correct? Okay, so let's start the video and have some patience. The video will be a little longer, but it will be very useful for you also. First question is Reena always. So always is the keyword that is telling us that this is of present indefinite tense. Okay, so present is the keyword. Sorry, always is the keyword. So Reena always dash the truth. Reena is the singular subject. So we are to choose between speak or speaks, not the D, not the C. So here it is singular subject. So speak is plural. The correct answer is speaks. Okay, so this is the reason why speaks is the correct answer. Next question is of subject verb agreement, bread and butter. Bread and butter, this is referring to a single unit. Okay, means when butter is applied on the bread. So this is referring to a single unit. That's why it is a singular subject. So R is wrong. Is, am, or has been. So we are to choose very wisely. Bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. So this is also wrong. This one is also wrong. A is the correct answer. Next question is of reported speech. We are to complete the sentence. First of all, let's see. Ravi asked Reena to lend him 100 rupees. This part is done. To which Reena replied. So we are to choose, we are to change this part. I don't have it right now. Replied that. I change according to Reena. She do not change into did not. She did not have. It is the third person will not change. It right now change into then. But once again, I change according to the subject. She will change into would. She would arrange it for you is the second person, change according to Ravi, him. So this is the correct answer. Next one is of modals. I can run fast when I was young. Was is the keyword that is telling us that this is of past. So in past ability, referring to the past time, we use could in space of can. Okay, so C is the correct answer. Apart from that, you can fill these four and try to get the correct option. I can run fast when I is young. No, I can run fast. With modal, we always use first form, so it can't be run. Then when or whence? No. So only one option is left. That is the correct one. Next question is Hina dash from fever since. Since is the keyword that is telling us that it may be present or past continuous tense. Perfect. Okay. Perfect continuous tense. So that means has, have plus been plus first form plus ing. So this is the correct answer. Next one is Aeneas dash all the chocolates kept in the tray. Kept. Kept is the second form that is telling us this sentence is of past tense. So here we are to choose second form, ate. Or once again, even this can be also used. Aeneas have eaten. Sorry, have cannot be used because this is of plural. Okay, has or had. Apart from that, eating or eaten, they cannot also be used. So only A option is the correct answer. Seventh question. Mother, why are you looking so worried? So, daughter, my exams are approaching. In response to the question of the mother, the daughter replied that. This part we are to change. My, change according to daughter. Her, exams. Exam are changed into was were. Her exams were approaching. Please don't mind my handwriting. Next one is the ship Titanic and her fate continues to fascinate the imagination of the people. So the ship and Titanic and her fate. Okay, this is a plural subject, so it will be continue. So continuous is the correct option. Continue is the correction. Okay, that is the error. Ninth, report Ritu's question. We are to change Ritu's question. Where are you going? Very simple it is. Ritu asked Randeep. Then the question is beginning with keyword. So, sorry, WH family word. So, if is not to be used. So, Ritu asked where. Then we shall use you. Change it according to Randeep. He is are changed into was were where he was going. Next one is dash smile and pass it to others. So always smile and pass it to others. This is the slogan we have to complete. So happy smile, short smile, humble smile, all three are awkward. So we are to choose C. Next one is Anil asked Sanjeev where he was going. This one is done. And offered to drop him, okay, to the airport. Then Anil, may I drop you? Offered to drop him as this part we are to change, okay, as I according to Anil. He is are change into was were, remaining will remain the means the rest of the sentence will remain the same going in that direction. Now we are to choose, okay. So if we just can find out is are change into was were, so this one is the correct answer. Okay, in these two could be, would be, these are wrong. In this one is remain the same, so D is the correct answer. Attractive packages for different tourist destination. Different tourist destination, this is singular, so it will be destinations. This is the error, destination, correction is destinations. Okay, next sentence is the teacher motivated the students. Motivated, that means past, the students by letting them know that if they dash, so if they did not submit their assignments. Okay, so all three are incorrect. Next one, coach, will you be able to report for morning practice during the summer break? Sir, I will report every morning at 7 a.m. sharp. Okay, so the player affirmed, player affirmed. Now we are to change this part, that he or she, player may be a male or female, he, she would report, rest of the sentence same, every morning at 7 a.m. sharp. Next, the cars were stopped dash going any further. Stopped from, this one is of preposition. Prepositions are not in the syllabus, but the question may be there because this is also a part of grammar. Next question, who ever drove a motor vehicle without a safety belt? So we need to check all these four options. First of all, drove, that means it can be replaced with drives. Whoever drives, but we need to check whether the sentence is of present or past. So carries, this is telling us that this sentence is of present tense. So drove is the wrong, drove is means wrongly used here, it is the error, and drives is the correction. So no need to check other three. Fifth question is, not only did Mayank work hard, not only is the keyword. When not only is there, we are to use but also, also. So, but he also is the correct answer. Next one is the names of the applicants were listed. This is of passive voice, okay? Passive voice, so we need to use third form. Next question, complete the sentence. 2/3 of the students, 2/3. So this is referring to a plural subject, okay? This is a plural subject. So is singular, was is also singular, being is not correct. So the only option that is correct is D, were. 2/3 of the students were present at the inaugural function. Next one is identify the error on a shop's hoarding. Okay, this is the shop's hoarding. For travel informations, contact the 24-hour help desk. So the travel, for travel information. Next one is of reported speech. We are to choose the correct option. First of all, see which part is to use. to change? I ran out of money. So ran is the second form. Second form change into had plus third form. So see, if there is had run, so here it is have, has or was, all three are wrong. Means within 10 seconds we can solve this kind of questions. Next, his brother along with is the keyword. When it is used, we need to check the first subject whether it is singular or plural. So his brother, that is singular, so we need to see which is singular, were is plural, are is plural. Now B or C. So his brother along with his friends dash leaving for the stadium. So has not can be used, has can't be used now. So is leaving for the stadium. C is the correct answer. Next question, the residents promise to dash the president. Once again of phrasal verbs, the residents promise to stand by. Okay, stood by is wrong, stood for is wrong, stand against, that means to stand against someone. Okay, not to be in favor. So stand by, that means to be in favor. So stand by is the correct answer. The number of people attending this evening's annual function is less than that of the previous years. Very easy. Next one is the mud houses are not comparable to. Okay, you need to check the meaning of all the four, then you will be able to find out why is the correct answer. Comparable to. Next one is we have to complete the sentence. The driver felt sorry. The driver felt sorry. So this means this part is done. This one is to change and explained the engine. Okay, broke is the second form, change into had plus third form, had broken down. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Next one is where were you? You dash be in time. So should, hona chahiye. Okay, so shall, will, would, all three are wrong. Should is the correct answer. Next one is more of the fun and excitement in our life comes from using our imagination. So more of the fun or most of the fun. So this is the correct answer, most of the fun. Each of the boys, singular subjects, each of the boys was rewarded. All three are plural. Okay, are, have or were, all three are plural, only was is singular. Next, governments are starting programs dash adults how to read and to write. So to teach, they are starting programs to teach. Next one is Ashish wanted to be a computer programmer, he replied. So this part we have to change. He replied that he has have changed into had. He had always been interested in computers. Same. Next one is latex was a natural polymer found beneath the bark of a mature rubber tree. So latex is. Okay. Next question. Kabir shared some information with Sahil about his travel plans. Report Kabir's plans. So that means Kabir is talking. Kabir, I will go to Tripura tomorrow. So this is the statement. Kabir told Sahil that. I, first person, change according to Kabir. He will change into would, then go to Tripura tomorrow, change into the next day. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Next one is dash only weapon to fight injustice is education. The only weapon. Okay, this is specifying the weapon, that is a determiner. So the is the correct answer. Next is to choose the correct option. Which one it is? Turn right, turn right, turn right. So drive for 4 hours. Farmer drive for 4 kilometers and then turn right. So farmer replied that he had to drive. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Next one is water was vital. So not it is not, was, it will be is. Next is the inspector dash the group walked up. Okay, walked up the group, that means enter somewhere. Okay, it means to come across someone. So that is walked up. Next is do the bus timing suit you? Passenger, yes, if I catch the 9 a.m. one, I reach office on time. The passenger clarified that if he caught the 9 a.m. one. He then reach first form, change into second form, reached office on time. Next is the advertisement. This is the advertisement. Dash we dress your day. So can we dress your day? According to a fashion magazine. Okay. So can we dress your day? Make you special. Pick the perfect look. Next one is very easy. Yesterday, two men. Two man. Man is singular. It should be plural. So men. Two men is the correct answer. Okay. A is the correct answer. Next one is the students dash to participate. The students were asked to participate. Students plural were asked. Next is I would like to request for permission to participate in the forthcoming inter-school cultural meet. I dash interest in taking part. I am interested. I am interested in taking part in the dance drama. Next one is grandson, grandpa, can you tell me what inspired you to set up a school in the village? Grandfather, seeing the lack of adequate facilities and the children eagerness to learn. So the grandfather says that. So the same is to be written, says that on seeing the lack of adequate facilities and the children's eagerness to learn, then we can elaborate. He was inspired to set up a school in the village. Next one is when I was a child, my grandfather often repetition. Repetition is the error, repeated is the correction. My grandmother often repeated. Then next is report Sunita's question. So Sunita asked whom? Sunita is talking to Sunil. Sunil shared some information. Then Sunita asked Sunil what was changed into had been, what had been the theme of the story. Next one is dash we cut trees and destroy natural habitat. Okay, could we cut trees and destroy natural habitats, or must we stop before it is too late? It depends on the expression. So must is the correct answer. I think a could is also not wrong. Next one is marvelous job. So it means this part we are to do. The actor has done. If we know has changed into had, so choose the option which is having the had word. So it is the correct option. B is the answer. Next is there is something wonderful waiting for her. Okay, C. Next is you should dash to your mother. You should dash your mother. So apologize to. Okay, D is the correct answer. Apologize to your mother for your rude behavior. Next one is waiter, come here, the plate is dirty. Waiter, I'll change it, sir. Waiter, I'll change it, sir. The waiter politely offered, so sir is done. Politely offered that he would change it. Or you can even write the waiter politely offered to change it. Next one is dash, you help me to cross the road, will you? Next is 20 years ago, kids at school. So 20 years, no. In school, yes. So 20 years ago, kids in school had never even heard of the internet. Then no news is good news. News is always singular. So no news is good news. When a satellite singular, dash the rocket. This is again passive voice. So we need to choose the third form. Launch, all are third form, but satellite, that is a singular subject. So are and were, these are wrong. Have is also plural. Is launched, that is the correct answer. Next one is what brings you here? I'm going to Dr. Sain's house. In response to the question about what brought Anu there, Anu says, okay, this is the keyword. Anu says that she is going. When the reporting verb is in present or future, we don't change the tense of reported verb, reported speech. So that means am won't change into was verb. So that she is going to Dr. Sain's house. Next is behind every success film. Success. So this would be successful. Behind every successful film. Next is Ritu, Anita, what is the matter? Report Ritu's question. So Ritu asked Anita. Ritu asked Anita what the matter was. Very simple, very easy. Dash educated man can teach many. An educated, a sound, vowel sound. So we are to choose a, an, or the. So this will be, the answer will be an. Option C. Next is the wife added that. The wife added that I will invite my friends to that. She will change into would. Now see the option where she would is used. So this is the correct option. B is the answer. The last one is the evil of begging is very common into our country. Into is used when some kind of movement or motion is represented. Okay. So here it is not so. So we are to use in our country. Okay. So into is the error and in is the correction. थोड़ी वीडियो लेंथी हो गई है बट इट विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू, वेरी यूजफुल फॉर यू. ओके, कीप लर्निंग, कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग बिकॉज ओनली द प्रैक्टिस इज द वेपन दैट मेक समवन परफेक्ट. ठीक है, अगर आपको परफेक्ट होना है तो प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी. एंड आई एश्योर यू कि अगर आप प्रैक्टिस करते हैं ना तो जैसे अभी करेक्ट आंसर आपकी सामने फ्लैश करने स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, बट इट नीड्स प्रैक्टिस. ऑलराइट, सो वीडियो ऑलरेडी बहुत लंबी हो गई है. थैंक यू, बाय, सी.